So first thing, you got to take out the glove box. You just squeeze in at the top. You see these parts here and there. Once you squeeze in, they'll be able to pass, and then you'll be able to pull out from these points here and there on that side. Then you got to remove the aux cable from there. To get the bulb holder out, you simply just twist it and it will come out, and it give you a little bit more slack in the wire. So I'm going to be running it along here under the carpet, and then I'm going to get it to come out from the holes underneath the seat where the seat loom is coming out of. Okay, so I managed to feed the wire through from the passenger footwell to where the holes are underneath the seat. I did it without taking the seats out. Obviously it's a bit more fiddlier that way, but it saves you the hassle of taking out the seats. Now I'm doing the driver's side. I'm behind the driver's seat, and that's the hole underneath the seats, and I'm literally just shoving the cable as far forward as I can, and I'm going to try and retrieve it from the front now. Now I'm not sure if everybody's carpet is going to have that much space, but I would manage to get my hand in there and pull it out from the front. Now to get access to this footwell light, I'm gonna have to remove this trim. So first remove the small glove box on the driver's side. It's similar to the one on the passenger side. So just pull it out. And then you're gonna have 5 screws to remove. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just remove this climate control sensor, or whatever that is. As you can see, it's right there. Remove it the same way that you remove the other side. Just twist and pull up, and it'll give you a little bit more slack on the wire so you can work on it. Now you've got to remove this trim. It's held on by clips here and there. So if you pull out there, and also there's a load of clips along the base of it as well. So you've got to pull up there, and then I'm going to tuck the wire underneath. Make sure you don't put it in a place where the clips go back in, and you can pull it out from here. Once you're happy and you fed enough wire through, you can start connecting the wires up. I just cut mine and soldered it all back together. You don't have to solder it as long as you've got a good connection. Make sure that you've got enough slack on the wires in case you need to do any adjustments. Now, you want to test everything before you start doing any soldering, and obviously you want to disconnect the battery before you do any cutting of the wires. Give yourself a lot of extra cable underneath the seat, because the seat will move, so you don't want it to be tight and then the connection to break. So what I did is I fed it on top of all of the wiring that's underneath the seat, so it wouldn't get caught or kicked by anyone sitting in the back. And there's a pole at the back of the seat which I'm going to connect it to there. The sticky stuff on the back of these LED strips is kind of rubbish, so I'm probably going to put some cable ties to hold it in place. And as you can see, super bright. It's even brighter than the front. And these strips are the 10 centimeter strips. They do a good job lighting up the back.